Hey there, I'm Chris Pine, and I'm reading my new book, When Digz the Dog Met Zurl the Squirrel, for Barnes & Noble Storytime. When Digz the Dog Met Zurl the Squirrel, a short tale about a short tale. Digz the dog lived on Apple Tree Lane, 3 years with Ms. Pincher, and long may he reign. Before that, he lived alone at the pound, hugging his tail, not a peep, not a sound. He would sigh, he would sniffle. What haven't I been told? Not good enough? Brave enough? Perhaps I'm too old. His whimper, a whisper, tugged the heart of Ms. Pincher, who bundled Digz safely in her soft, cuddly arms and promised to protect him from any and all harm. Finally, hooray! Digz had a home. It was gigantic and green. It was even better than a bone. He was a prince. No, he was a king, and a proud one at that. He'd take anyone on round 1, 2, 3, and splat. Now, Zurl the Squirrel also lived on Apple Tree Lane. For 3 years, her home, and long may she reign. Zurl was a squirrel, and a girl squirrel at that. The queen of the garden, this was her habitat. Zurl had it all, brothers, sisters, and friends. But inside she felt different. Her poor heart needed a mend. Because there was something that set Zurl apart from the rest. It was her tail. It was shorter, the shortest in her nest. Merle, her father, told Zurl, "Short tail or long, this is the truth, and you know I'm never wrong. You're the best of the best. Never forget. The best daughter from the east to the south, north and west." With her confidence boosted, she'd scoot from her throne and round Ms. Pincher's garden she'd roam. Now, once while she played, while she swung and sashayed, Zurl's tail tripped and tickled the nose of a lump who was splayed, soaking the sun with a big sleepy snore right outside Ms. Pincher's back door. That's no lump. That's Ditzy Digz, that ding-a-ling dope. He doesn't even know me. He hates me. We'll never be friends. Not now, never, nope. Digz' daytime snooze disturbed, one sleepy eye opened. What's that, a bird? Golly gee, no, that's that furry turd Zurl, the one with a tail too short for a squirrel. Scampering fast, Zurl dashed toward her tree. "You're no dog, Digz. You're just a big dummy, and I bet you can't catch me." Down the steps Digz ran, pounding his paws. "I'll get you and eat you with my big mighty jaws. I'm the king of the garden, the mightiest of mutts. I'm a born winner, no ifs, ands, or buts." "Ha! You'll eat me? Oh dear Digz, can't you see that I'm the queen of this big garden green?" And just as the words had escaped from her lips, Zurl pitched and stumbled, kersplat in a ditch. She was up in a flash, braced for a fight. She clenched her fists with all of her might. But Zurl was scared. She was so scared. It was scary to look at a big dog with his big dog teeth bared. And Digz saw how scared tiny Zurl was now. It was one thing to chase and to bark and to dare, but it was something else entirely to realize. Maybe he cared. Because hadn't he felt scared and alone at the pound, curled round his tail, tears puddling the ground? And didn't he sometimes feel hurt and confused, his skies all cloudy and his doggy heart bruised? I'm so very sorry, Zurl. I hate seeing you sad. For what I've done, I feel awful, dreadful, and bad. Zurl wiped tears from her soggy squirrel eyes. It's okay, Digz. I'm super sorry, too. Sometimes I also get angry, mangy, and mean because it hurts to feel different. Truth is, most days I don't even feel like a queen. I feel different too, whispered Digz. Into Dig's soft arms, Zurl put her teary-eyed mug and wrapped her arms around him in a squishy squirrel hug. Together we're better. We'll create something new, a fantastical, special, extraordinary connection, the best of friends, full of love and affection. Oh, Digz was delighted. That's the best idea ever, and I pinky promise swear that I will never, ever, ever scare you or hurt you or chase you around, unless we are playing in Mrs. Pincher's playground. Big Digz the dog took tiny Zurl the squirrel and gave her a twirl. And in that very moment, she was the world's happiest girl. One was a dog, the other a squirrel. One was a boy, the other a girl. They were different, of course, but just the same in their hearts. And in friendship, these two were never apart. Digz and Zurl lived on Apple Tree Lane, king and queen together. Long may they reign. I hope you like hearing this book. If you'd like your own copy, head over to your local Barnes & Noble or visit barnesandnoble.com. Thank you so much.